Seashores to the sea's floor, I need more space to breathe. Or C4 to blow away the stupid cloud of gray. I mean, what's it here for? No days off to be sure, no trace of a major breakthrough. How I hate you, mirror says who you're, so mature. Detours cause a recourse, path not straight, the voices hoarse. Loaded plates, pearly gates, sooner wait my fate more. Pain than joy, I feel left. Alright, I'm not sure yet. Stuck in place, fuck this race. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. Crashing waves rock the boat. I've been saved once before, but now dare I say did that delay the inevitable. Brace for rain, pack a parasol.
Plain Janes have the wherewithal to stay in lanes to which they know that they belong. Now if
I ruled the world, I'd make sure all boys, girls, and everybody in between gets the chance to be seen. See my mind flaws and all. Take a pause just because much to swallow. You start to leave, I follow. Broken bird, what's the word? If you'd observed how many times I felt hurt and kicked to the curb, you wonder if it was by design. Scanning errors in my code, unload the bugs a la mode. Drop the mean mugs, I hate to tell you, but your buddy here's a total joke. They won't go when I go, but I don't know what they know. Wisest ones would be the first to fall, but I've never been that wise at all. Stumbling through seasons of change, marigold leaves crumple to dust. Having a hard time adjusting, it's a pause asking too much. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just breathing to death. Got no place, can't keep pace. I'm just breathing to death. I'm just
my mind, but I don't always trust my thoughts. I trust my mind, but sometimes my thoughts are infiltrated.
but my insecurity and my inferiority complex.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, I know it's been a while since I last checked in. Our radio silence got you stressing. I'm sure you got plenty of questions about where I've been or whether or not I've been messing with things I shouldn't. Clearly, a concern for me hasn't lessened. Been all around the world and back in a manner of speaking. Emotional roller coaster, the twists and turns got me weak. We used to speak non-stop, lose the weight off my shoulders. Teach me how to soldier on, and maybe I live to be older. But see, times pass, things change. Our past familiarity seems the most strange. Last, you used to carry me through the worst days, but now I feel you bury me in my own pain. And it's the shame that my heart carries that bars me from reaching out. See, I fear that you think ill of me if I started to speak about the scars and insecurities expressed through my actions. Unideal trains of thought that just careen off the tracks. And so I keep my distance and I tiptoe around like you don't know what I be going through, like you ain't really down with my heart and know the nuances of every sound and beat that it makes, like you can't spot the fake from the real. Concealing from me is not the way you would say, and proceed to stretch your hands out as wide as the day is long.
No amount of wrong could keep you from me. I hope that's something one day that you see.
So you just do what you gotta do. Come back, my wild, sweet love. So you just do
my flaws with open arms appalled, but not so much as a moment's pause. You know, this pause and waiting thing is nauseating. As if I'm an arm bomb and you're just there contemplating which of my chords to cut. You know, your cut off game got me thinking like, fuck off, man. I ducked and dipped before I even heard you trip. I'm stuck on plane airfare, got me in hell here, I swear. Nobody's laughing, just me yapping to myself in the private cabin. I hear the captain knocking, asking if I need help. I clock him, but don't respond. Suddenly I feel pressure dropping, gnash my teeth as eardrums popping. I'm thinking make it stop when fear comes, as I realize I didn't buckle up. Crash inevitable, better knuckle up. Inedible passion fruit and hors d'oeuvres get flung around along with me as I'm lost for words. Crash through the window, gone with the wind. I guess I should've let the captain in. And that's the trend I'm noticing with myself. Where to ask, to reach out, to save my ass. Too creeped out, rather dash than peep how you react to my past. If dead men tell no tales, should I sleep now?
Should I sleep now?
Should I sleep now?
Now I can tell right off the bat from how you look in my direction, or lack thereof. I walked into the ground with no detection of my expression. Now it's funny as something like affection gets all lost in translation along with concepts like discretion. Very advised for younger viewers finding themselves lacking. You watch the way you move or else you're gonna send them packing. Cool your jets so your fight's gonna be in a bad position, cause the tension just broke out despite all of your good intentions.
Please believe me, this is not the way it was supposed to be. Something just went wrong along the way, you see. Avoid the reality, don't do me any favors.
Now, during our last talk, you called me a closeted narcissist, a fluoreceptive microcosm. My concepts imparted with the need to feel important, a chronic thirst for attention at the expense of anyone else. Now, need we mention this most recent incident happened last? SS apologies and just sell off to the distance and crash. If you had a drop of wise blood, you know that that boat will not rise. I saw it, you saw it, the stress and fear inside the eyes, cause your extra side order of lies was the cherry on our little situation Sunday implied. My God, you done goof, now how to do it and do. You're trying to move false truths for proof, making it all about you, just too uncouth, blaming it on youth and inexperience. And I get the sense that these excuses are getting long in the tooth, and now you got gums with blisters. Before itself is starting, you be sixpence none the richer. Talking like the nice guy, but you're acting like a Richard. Coming up short and you try to retort, but look, I never meant to cause you pain. If you give me a second, let me explain. Just to look at myself in the mirror lately. Much harder.
Tunnel vision track toward what I thought was best, I foolishly misused my influence. Henceforth, the rest of your trust was put to test as I, in an attempt to make my will into your will, into our will, indented on the sentence of your own thought process. Regardless of objective from the outset, the outlet of my expression was faulty. Fault on me for the trivialization of your own sensations felt. The hand I had dealt, though shuffled with victory in mind, was done so haphazardly. So the outcome intertwined with actions, not intentionality. I'm deeply sorry. A sturdy house can't build its foundations on good intentions alone, but the road to hell is paved with nothing but.
is Lisa, 24 years old, passionate about photography, stuck with 2 jobs. The day before, she dreamed of freedom and remembered a time her back wasn't bent under the weight of responsibility. Suggestive sociopath had left her jaded, her appetite for creation yet to be sated. She had waited and waited, holding out hope for a change of pace, or perhaps place. Had her childhood home become a cage of her own making? The red-hot rage over her situation could not be contained by the crooked, rusting bars her paycheck helped to maintain. But who else was to pay the bills to keep her brothers, one older, one younger, from being homeless, mistreated, and possibly killed? Certainly not Graham, who passed away months before. She always had a plan, raising the 3 with nothing more than with all the love she had to offer. She arrived home with dinner, but with no gratitude to be found, she decided to settle down for the night. And despite her pain being so loud, she never once made a sound. His name was Malik, 29 years old. He found it hard to stay away from the streets, his heart made to stone, cold. The day of, he dreamed of being held in a warm embrace, and remembered a time everything he did didn't push her away. Trading one prison for another, he moved back in with his sister and brother, the only family he had, now the papers were stained with fresh black ink. He maintained his position as man of the house despite dirty money not being used for upkeep. Days spent asleep, and nights were the worst. Liquor on his breath as curse after curse were hurled at his little sister. All the while, in private moments, he would cry about how much he missed her, and didn't understand why she left. Bottles and blunts didn't leave him bereft of his pain, as after temporary highs, the same issues and a sober shame remained. Passed out on the couch, he never heard the multiple footsteps to and from the bathroom down the hall. Not at all. My name is no longer important. The day after, any dream felt possible, and good memories no longer cut my skin. I heard the sizzle of a stove and smelled pancakes, just like Grandma used to make. I didn't feel the anxiety of what people were thinking of how my hair looked swallow me. I also noticed for the first time how vibrant the lilacs outside look when the light hits them at sunrise. My eyes opened wide, however, when I heard a scream. Tears streamed the face of my brother as he was at my bedside. My sister gave chase, alerted by the noise, and blurted out inaudible words. She fell to the floor and embraced by my brother. Somehow, the pain that felt so unbearable yesterday didn't seem like much. The day after I died, I dreamed I put the bottle back in the cabinet and remembered all the moments I'd never touch again, and the words I'd never be able to say.
Wish I could be like a bird in the sky. If I found how to fly, I'd soar to the sun and look down at the sea, and I'd sing, 'cause I know, yes I'd sing, 'cause I know, I'd sing, 'cause I know how it feels to be free. I know how it feels to be. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. I wish I knew how it feels to be